Alright, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to build this menu like this one. You can see here this is kind of simple menu. I want to build it, replicate it. So shout out to Studio Arrayed. It is really inspired menu I want to build. So this is the prototype I have built so far. So I just focus on this timer and just make it really just exactly we know for us to have a kind of idea that how can we use it then. Yeah, so this is the way I do it, and so this is the mobile one. Yep. Right, so the function is kind of the same. Yeah, this is what we have, like the duration is a little bit different with me, but I want to make it faster like this one. Okay, this faster, right? Okay, so today we're going to build this animation with Next.js and really simple one function, really simple one. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, so you guys can see here I already delete the code from the last time. So basically you guys can set this one. We have a state to show and to set the menu to show it, so you guys can do it here, and we have a function to toggle the menu. Later on we will utilize this logic for this one. It's really simple. So this one we have a main one, right? So, okay, so we can start it. First I'm going to build the place to store for the button. Okay, so we have a button, right? In here we pass the on click for this toggle. Okay, on toggle menu, so we want to make sure that we have some because the way we do it, that if we want to show menu, right? So we will have condition rendering in here, like if the state is true, we will show close. If not, we will show close. So basically in here we can have this one. Oh yeah, brief. Okay, so we can test it out. Okay, so here is the way we want to do it, right? Okay, we hit close, we open, we hit menu, it's turned to close. That's the correct way. Okay, so let's first we can start it first. So I want it to become fixes in our website. Okay, so in here I want it to have a little bit button, so I want to make it button 4. Okay, so inside of this one, inside the button, we're going to have a background black, and we want to make it text. We want to make it the text white. Okay, so in here we want to have the button for that is 4, and we also wanted to have the button E is 1, and we all want it routed. Okay, so let's see. Menu open. Alright, so basically we already have a symbol button is working. Alright, so in here we have a side, and in the side we will have a UL, and we will have like an LI. Okay, so this is for the menu one. Before we jump into detail, we need to have a symbol one, because this link one, when we click on that, it will reference into somewhere, right? So we need to import the link from Next.js. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have it. We already have it home, but okay, so let's stick with us. So first thing, let's break down this one. So by you guys can see here, this is really basic layout. from this one, you can see from this screen to here, we divide the screen into 1 2 3 4 4 into 4, right? So this menu will have 4 different width for each one. So but first thing, this one will have 1/4 25%, this is 50%, this is 75%, and this is 100% of the holistic of the whole entire menu, right? So we will target into first thing, the big one will have the max width and the max height, and the third one will have 75 and 75 width and height, so exactly the same. Okay, so I will go it so you guys can see more clearly. In here we have class name for us. Okay, so before we want to do something different, we need to have a class name for this one, and it will have background white first. I want to make it the Z index to be the highest. Okay, so we have absolute, we have right, let's see. Okay, so this will be the first one. We have right 0 and top 0, right? And we want to make it have border 2, bottom, and we have to border left 2, and we want it to have a border black like this. Okay, so we already see a star forming. So in here we need to have one more thing, is group 1, and when we hover, it needs to have a background. Let's see, we have orange. Hover, that's orange. Let's do 600. Let's check. Okay, so we already see it, and now we need to have like the duration is 500, and the font, it depends on the font how you guys want it. So in here I will do the text will be 3 view width, and the height will be 1.4, and the width will be 1.4. Okay, so you can see here, this is exactly the same what we want to see here. Okay, so let's continue. So this is for the link. For example, if we want different one, right, we can do something like this. This it will be 30. Yeah. Okay, so you guys got the idea, right? But this is still not correct. We still need one more thing from the aside, because the aside will include the correct width. For example, we have the mobile. Above the mobile, we want it to have like this one. Okay, we want it to have the just only 75% like this one of the screen. Okay, but in the mobile it will be have entire of the screen. So basically the edge will be full, and it's also the absolute, and the right we're going to be yellow. Okay, let's check. All right, so we can see here it's a little bit smaller. Okay, it's exactly the same, so smaller. All right, so before we go into deep into the different one, in here we still need to have a B for this one. Okay, so sorry, span. Okay, so in here we have class name. We can have we make it full. We can do is justify start. Anyway, no, stop element. Okay, so we already include this to make it to the bottom, so you can see this is will be the same for this, right? So this is the way. So this is we have about, and in here we also navigate to about page. Okay, let's check. We need more button, right? We need button over here. Okay, so let's see. For this one, we need more button for this. Let me check. Button, all right. The list. Okay. We need button page. We do B5. Okay, so this is all the way we want. About. Something off about this. Okay, let's check. We want base 5. Okay, we want the bottom 5. So actually we want by left. How come? Let me check. Because of this one. Alright, so we have leading of this. Okay, so you can lead it none. Okay, it will be normal, right? Alright, so you guys remember we have the line height, so just set it into none like this one. Okay, so first thing you can see here, this is just two of them, this one and this one. So we already have to know how to do this one, right? So you guys just need to have like this, copy, and in here we do is manually, yes, but you guys can figure out a way to do is dynamic. So in here we can have full, alright. So in here we have the check index 40, 30, this will be 20, and this will be 10. Okay, let's reflect. Okay, so this is the results of how we do it. This is the mobile. Okay, so in here we can change like work or contact. Okay, so you can see here the font is a little bit small, right? So we will do something like this. Okay, and in the desktop motion we're going to be only 3. Okay, it's better. Alright, so you guys can see here, this is the way we do it. In here we have the text change the color, right? Okay, let's do the text change the color. So you guys can do this one because in the above we do the group from the list. So in here we can do this stuff like hover change into white, group hover, this one is group, and when we hover it, this will change to white like this. Okay, so you can see it still have not two duration, so we can add duration. Yeah, now it's more smoother, right? Okay, so we can continue to open and close, right? So it's really simple one. First thing we need to have you guys need to have this one. So this is the menu item have active class here, and when they have active class, it will have transform translate. The transform translates 100% and minus 100% in this stuff, so you can know exactly what will happen when we add the active class in here. So I will do the manually for this one first. Yeah, you can see is it disappear. Let me redo it again. Okay, so I have it here, right? I save it, right? It's just move up. It's move up. Yeah, so this is the way we do it. It's really simple, right? So but how we can do is really manually. So we target into the class name. So we can do something like this. Element. So this is the traditional way. Really simple but effective. So this is the first thing. We have all these class name, and then for each of them, right, in here we do something, right? We do something in here. So it will have item, and we don't need we have item and each item, right? We go ahead to add class list, and we toggle the active class. Okay, so this is just that, really simple. Okay, so toggle is when we do something here, it will active menu animation. So for each of them, we have 4 of them. This one, and this one, right? For each of them, we have the console log here, and we toggle class for each the item, and then we set the menu into different stack. Okay, let's text. Okay, so this is how it works, I believe. Okay, let's see, is it the assign still here? Yeah, the assign still here. So you can see here, this is the assign. So when we close it, the big one is still here, but the small one is gone. So let me have a look on this one. Is it still here or is it gone? Here, when we close it, oh shit, when we close it, it's still here, guys. It's still here. Yeah, open again. Yeah, it's still here, but it just don't show it up, and you guys can scroll, but it's still here basically. Yeah. Alright, so we actually have done exactly the same function of how they do it then. Okay, close. Let's test again. Close, over. Alright, so in this video I have done this animation. It's really fast, but it's look really clean, right? Really nice to see. Okay, so if you guys see this video interesting, or you guys having some kind of idea how to do this one, please consider like and subscribe for my channel, so this will be really meaningful for me. Okay, alright, so thank you for you guys stay to the end. I hope you guys enjoy this, and see you guys in next week. Bye bye.